So anyway, let me talk to you guys about like what I was basically saying. I think I hit retry on the phone here, and when you hit retry, guess what? You gotta redo that whole thing all over again, that whole video all over again, because I had a good video and I hit retry and now it's gone. So anyway, let me talk to you guys about what I was saying before about why are married men trying so hard to get with single women. It's crazy. Like, anyway, let me talk to you guys about a few examples, right? I'm going to even include a woman in the mix because that's my example with a woman, you know, and so first dude was, I'm going to give you an example. He was about like 5'8". He was strong looking, strong built. He was Muslim. And that's the way he looked, right? And I thought that Muslim guys, they're supposed to be very loyal or something like that to their wives and their families and all that stuff, right? Anyway, no. So he used to kind of flirt with me and all that stuff and kind of talk to me and all that stuff. So I seen him one day because I worked at a place where people are have vacations and all that stuff, right? People have vacations here. So I seen him with his wife and kids, right? And I'm like, what you doing? What you just sitting up there flirting me, but you got wife and kids? I think I even seen the grandma up in there somewhere, the older lady. What you doing like that? And guess what? He looked at me like this. I'm sorry, guys, but he looked at me like this because he didn't expect for me to actually open the door and see them, right? Because that's the way it works. You open the door and you see the people across it. He didn't expect for me to see them. And that is so slick. Now, that's a guy number one. That's a guy number one example. Number two example is a dude that don't even care. He's a dude that don't even care if he has a wife or not. Like, okay. Some of you guys going to go, okay, well, that's not strong enough evidence. Some of you guys going to go, well, yeah, that is strong enough evidence or whatever. But this guy, he always used to stare at me. Every day he's coming by, he's always used to stare at me. And then he always asks me, are you okay? Are you okay? Right? To me, right? And so I thought that was odd. I thought it was so odd because I'm like, I have never in my life seen anybody that is so over caring, like super, super caring, right? Someone told me a man can't be like that, right? But anyway, I seen him come up with his wife in front of me, and I didn't see any kids, but I seen somebody else, a few older people, right? And I said, right, some of you guys go, maybe he just want to know if you're okay. Maybe he's just being nosy or something like that. It could be a lot of things, but y'all, you should see the way he was staring at me. He was staring at me like he feels so sorry for me or something like that. It's like he's just staring like a puppy dog or something like that. And I'm just like, you got your wife in front of you, but you sitting up there staring at me. Like, you feel so sorry or something like that, or you want to be informed or something. I just don't understand what was going on because I'm like, yo, okay. It could be possible that the guy is attracted to me, but it could be possible that he's attracted to me, but not in a sexual way, more like in a friend way. But I heard that's like very, very, very super, super incredibly uncommon for a man and a woman to be like that, for at least, because it could be possible for a man to be like that, and it could be possible for a woman to be like that, but for a man and a woman combined together, that's like very, very, very rare. A man and a woman combined, actually it's very rare for a man by himself to be like that, period. And a woman by herself to be like that, period. But a man and a woman combined, nah. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. I think he was interested in sexually, I don't know. Yep. And he brought, listen, I got so distracted while I was driving because I'm trying to watch out to see if these people about to jump in front of me and all this stuff. So anyway, That man still came by me and asked me, am I okay? I don't know if he just being nosy, because I heard a lot of people. Last time, people used to ask me, was I okay? But they were just asking me, was I okay, to get information out of me. They won't seem like they're sympathetic and all that stuff, but they want to get information out of me just to talk about it, because they're incredibly unprofessional. And I'm talking about, these were people that are supposed to be bosses that's doing that. And not only that, like, they will talk about the information, but that's not even the first part of it. They talk about the information and then they blow it up. So they blow it up times 20. Like, they'll take you in the office, yell at you and all that. So it was terrible. So this guy here, he's not my boss. So, and I see that he probably doesn't have really much of anything to gain except to go to his side where he work at, right, and then talk about what I said to him, his side, because he don't work even in the same department as me, work a different job position. So it's like, I don't know. But if you guys see the difference, one guy is ashamed, and the other guy is not ashamed at all. Now, it could be concerning that the guy wasn't up front with me, he wasn't flirting me, but I mean, he did stare a lot. So I mean, that could be a form of attraction. It is a form of attraction, by the way. Another example, let me give you an example of a woman, because I don't want to let any women go loose from this, right? So there's a woman, right? She asked me straight up, do I want to have a threesome with her and her boyfriend, right? She asked me that, and I said no, right? I was actually mad because I didn't show any attraction to any of them at all. I mean, I never met him, but I didn't show any attraction to her especially, right? So get this. After I said no, she started behaving funny. I said, listen, you acting this way, I'm going to tell your boyfriend. And she started acting very funny. She's like, no, don't tell my boyfriend, don't tell my boyfriend. But then again, she actually took pictures of me without my permission, right? And she gave pictures to her boyfriend, right? And he knows that. So that's another thing what people do, where it's like, was it emotional cheating and physically cheating, right? Emotionally cheating, I really don't see the difference, to be honest, because it's just all cheating to me. It really is, right? And I guess that it was fine if she physically cheats, but it's not fine if she emotionally cheats, like, because the guy didn't give her that, which, you know, that's another example. I'm just so tired, people. I'm just so tired, people. I really am. What Thanos at? That's my question. What Thanos at? I hope the guy, he don't snap me out of this. I probably would get snapped out of this with my love, but anyway. But anyway, bye guys.